So would you say we're about ready to go then?
Yeah, I think we're ready to go.
Yeah?
The sun's just going down. You're standing right in my way, darling.
Oh,
I can't see.
Oh, I'm filming the smokers. Seems I've got a bit of a rogue yacht here who has not done his RYA training. Nice boat. Like the boat, bad sailing. Enjoying this night sail.
It's a bit tense and a bit rolly.
Yeah.
But we're making good way.
Right, well it's dawn and we're off Viequers. And we're with Viequers, Eckers Lake. And we were going to go somewhere way back there, but it was still dark, so we decided to come on a little bit further. And we're looking for the Navy boy and hoping that we don't get any horrible surprises with fishing nets and things. And where are we headed?
We're going to Ensenada, Honda.
I think we've probably done about 60 miles. We thought we'd do it in 20-mile hops, but we've gone for 60. So there you go. Picaroon's done a good job. And we've skippered her through the night. Looking out for fishing pots because a friend of ours got one wrapped around her keel, around her prop, and she had to dive down to free it, and we don't really want that because we're not good at diving really. Two out there. There's a lot of fishing pots around here. Yeah. More fishing traps to port. Fishing traps to starboard.
What?
Fishing pots to starboard. I said fishing pots to starboard. There they go, the dreaded fishing pots and nets. We don't want to run into them. Well, from what I can see, it doesn't look like it doesn't look like an entrance here, but on the charts it says there's an entrance. So there's some quite nasty sort of breaking surf on some rocks over there that I don't like at all. Well, it looks like a nice sort of place to have breakfast. Right, we've got a small problem, haven't we?
Yeah.
That is that we don't have any forward or backwards gears.
Or neutral.
Or neutral. Because something's busted. Something's busted inside this thing here. What is it to do with that big knob there? So we're going to try and take it apart. I'm going to try and take it apart while Jackie dives to see if there's stuff wrapped around the propeller.
Yeah.
And how many hours sleep have we had?
3.
3, yeah. Oh, That's interesting. Right, okay. This is the last screw in the compass. Let's see what happens. Okay, as the little ring comes off. Ah, shit! Oh dear. Well, I don't know how that works, but anyway, I'm going to have to take it off. I don't know how you refill it with water. But anyway, the compass is floating. Whoa dear. What's under here? Aha. Okay. The thing is, this is the steering plinth, or I think they call it a binnacle. And somewhere inside of there is the connections to the cable, which is actually down here. The swim ladder will make it easier for Jackie to dive.
I might just take my contact lenses out.
Okay. Right.
Oh.
So it's got access. We're going to have a look at our propeller and our steering mechanism.
Ooh, it's a bit chilly.
It's chilly.
Well, not really. Oh.
Oh. Was that refreshing?
Very, very nice. Lovely. Okay. Bye bye.
Bye bye. So can you see anything amiss?
No, it's alright.
Yeah?
Just it looked like the rudder was going at a funny angle, but maybe that's just the way it does. It sort of turns like that and like that, but not like that and like that. If you know what I mean.
Okay, so we've discovered the problem, and the problem is down in this hole, which is down here, and it turns out that the cable is snapped, the steel wire is broken, and it's come away from this bit here. Yeah, that should go into there. So we're going to do a little fix, and this is the gear lever over there. It does that. That's forward, that's neutral, and what we're going to try and do is stop it going into neutral by putting something over there. This is sort of a temporary arrangement. This is a bit temporary, but we're going to try it out, and we're going to come over here. We're going around that block and tackle, back around that block and tackle, and then this line will actually go out of the cockpit. So if I could just ask Jackie to give it a pull and see if it goes into neutral. Pull! Look at that! Now the trick is to get it to go back into forward, but of course that's not going to be as simple. But we've got forward and neutral, so that is...
Where are you going now, Cole?
Where am I going? I'm going to St Thomas actually, which is right in front of us, and it's 58. Just got 57.5 at the moment actually. We've got a yacht just behind it. Just over here, it's the end of Viequers. The Viequers.
Rock in the middle.
Sail Rock.
Sail Rock.
Oh, I was going to go and have a little look at it.
Yeah. Well, we'll see it. We'll see it. You just don't want to bump into it.
How fast are we going, Jackie?
Well, at the moment, 4.5 knots.
And what's the engine revs?
0.
0.
Yeah.
We don't have an engine on.
No.
Wow. That's because we're sailing. And we're sailing to St. Thomas. Look at this angle of heel. So got one. Look at that. Still got 4 knots.
Yeah.
And where's St. Thomas? Dead ahead.
Well, we sort of want to go at that end of it really, but we're having a sail.
We're having a bit of a sail, aren't we? We're going across. So that's Picaroon almost under full sail. Sailing to St. Thomas, which is right behind me. I might even try and get the other reef out. I don't know, maybe it's just a little bit too ambitious at the moment. So we'll just leave it at that. And where are you now then?
St. Thomas?
And where's St. Thomas?
It's in the US Virgin Islands.
Apart from the fact that, is that the tail of an aircraft I see there?
It is, yes.
And I think that whole bit there is actually the runway. Just have to hope that I don't really do a lot of night flying, otherwise the ukuleles have to be especially loud.